Good morning, good morning, good morning. A little bit stretching over here and there. How is everybody? I realize when I do this, it's morning, and then when it gets uploaded, afternoon. Who cares? As long as you are giving us the energy and the vibe, you're welcome. Thank you. Okay. That's my conversation within myself. So we're gonna be reading your Divine Feminine. Yesterday the question was, I believe it was how come my manifestation is not working? Okay, did I teach you though? Okay. Well, before we start, since we have this, okay, now I've been going through the weekly for the other zodiacs. I will teach you here also anyway. Give me a little bit of a moment, okay? And if you want, you just forward to the reading. Anyhow, okay, so Venus is exalted right now in Pisces. So we have until April 7. That's why I've tried to push already the weeklies for the April. Because, this is the perfect time where Venus is very, very comfortable. Exaltation just means like it's performing to its full potential and with less hassle, probably. So look into your chart where is Pisces, look into your chart where is Venus is, also, and those things might affect you. Okay, but since it's exalted, then as a transit wise, it might help us. But remember, you have your dasha, we have to look at your ashtak varga, we have all this, things that we have to look for. But anyhow, it's always good because one thing that if you're manifesting is incense for Venus. It's the scent, it's the floral, the aroma. Okay, so I was teaching them in the other zodiac on how to use this in Libra and Scorpio also. So anyhow, you like the incense, and if you're manifesting love, try to put it next to your bed. Of course, don't get burned, don't leave it unattended. But this is our kit. We just got it restocked. Okay, so that's that. What else? Okay, so do check that out. Okay, now if you're manifesting wealth, then that's a different incense also, and that's a different way of manifesting, different part of the house also. Southwest would be good for relationship, marriage. Okay. And then if you want fame, of course, then let's embrace the northern part of the environment you're in. Okay, meaning the house. Let's not use also our compass when we're finding the north part. Okay, try to use it where the sun rises, so that's how accurate it would be. Don't use the magnetic compass. Okay, it doesn't work that way. No. So always align yourself with the sun, with Surya, where it is. Because it's always gonna give you the right direction if you're doing your Vastu, which is your environment. The earth, the soil, the flora, the fauna, the air. All those things. Okay. So I will be teaching also you guys how to elevate the energy at home, which is very, very important. Like look at my home. Well, just this side is nice. I'm kidding. Let's begin for the Divine Feminine. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, he is lit again today. Okay, here we go. Having a moment today. I'm happy. Rest and rejuvenation. Okay, love. Okay, so this is what you're doing. The Divine Feminine is saying that I just want to cleanse, cleanse, cleanse. I always do that. I ask you always, how often do you brush your teeth? Is how often you should be cleansing. Isn't it in the morning you brush? And then at night you brush? I don't know. Hopefully you do. Okay? Let's not go to the flossing because that's a different issue. Okay? Dentist would have a problem with you. So this is how much you need to cleanse your aura, your energy, so that nothing gets stuck on you. Because those little energies that comes your way, it can also align you to some sort of sickness, darling. Heaviness is what it comes to. Okay? So it's very, very important. Okay? I'll put the link for all the cleansing tools that I have, incense and smudging. You're welcome. Because you are right now rest and rejuvenation. Okay. I'll put it down there or in the chat room right here. Wow, cornucopia. We love a good abundance. Okay. The cornucopia is a harvest time. It's that big cone with all the fruits and everything. Okay. Now, I feel here that you probably are thinking of a healthy lifestyle of eating. Okay. Now, the food that we, which I'm so guilty right now, well, Venus is exalted, that's why. Because it's just out of control. It's all about pleasure. I've been eating a lot of, chips and donut, and I don't feel healthy with those. But let Venus enjoy. Okay. So, but yes, so this is about thinking of healthy food. So what are healthy foods? Foods that does not bring karma inside our body. I know, and sadly, meat does that. But not everybody can be vegan. Not everybody can be a pescatarian. You know, we all have our own, planets aligned us. So some people will be good for vegan, and yet they're still moody. We don't know why, okay? And they're sattvic already, but yet they're not in the happy place, okay? Because it's not for everybody, okay? It's just showing here, the more you align yourself to something natural. So I think natural, okay? Natural donut. Organic cake. No, it's like going more natural. Can be even in your environment. Maybe this is the time for you to embrace also nature. I feel you might be going out in a park or just enjoying some time alone. Of course, make sure you're social distancing and masking. Okay, face mask. I'm kidding. Okay, with the world card over here, you have an epiphany that life can get better now. Love. Okay. And you have the fourth chakra, which is Archangel Raphael. So you're open to love. You're open to receiving love and giving love. You are a well-balanced person right now. So if it's a food, you are a food pyramid. Okay. So that's that one. I love it. Okay, so you're learning to appreciate life to its essence. Okay, good. And you look at that woman holding a heart. Okay, so now you're thinking thinking out loud that you are in love with yourself. You're feeling yourself. You're fulfilling what you need for yourself. And now you wake up so good and so vibrant and so healthy. Love that. Okay, food is really something has to do with it. Yeah. Sadly, journey. See, I told you might be going away on a short trip, a little bit of, road trip. Oh, been craving for that. Okay. Haven't driven for the past 5 decades. I always take my broom. Well, it's faster anyway. Okay. At least I just sweep to the west. And then when the full moon comes, here we go, little kids. I auditioned for that, but Sarah Jessica Parker got the role. Okay, she has better nose than I am. No hate on her. Okay, for the witch, and definitely I cannot compete with Bette Midler. Okay, it's Bette Midler, right? Okay, with the journey in cornucopia. Okay, so you're going away, taking some time out. A chill pill is what you want. Okay, love. Okay. All tied up, but you feel like there are still some karmas here in the planet that you have to finish. Wow. So you're doing this whole, you know what? I need to talk to my friend. I need to talk to my mom, my dad. It's like are you saying goodbye? It feels like, you know what? I just need to fix all the loose ends. All right. And the fifth chakra, and this is about your speech, I feel. So you're talking to people. You're giving people closure. Close your eyes. Make your wish. Okay, so let's begin now. What is the tarot? I love it. At least the energy is light. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, and this is gonna be dropped this week, so make sure you check out my Sorceress deck. It comes in 2 kinds. Okay, so do check it out. All right. I think it's this week that we're gonna ship it. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, but always check. Okay, because pre-order. Okay, then let's begin here. Look at me. Ooh, here we go. Is this a hermit? No, it's not. Okay, I was gonna say, because I keep seeing hermit. 7 of Cups, dreams, illusions. Ooh, I was watching. Let's not go there. Okay. I was watching Netflix yesterday. I don't want that. Okay, the illusion. Okay. So 7 of Cups was deadly illusion. Something about with Charlotte. Okay. Anyhow. Okay. 7 of Cups, this is our things in your life starting to make sense. Everything has a meaning now. You're waking up with the sole purpose, but then there's a lot of things that you want to accommodate to. That's the 7 of Cups. All right. You're very good, I feel. Like right now, you're good. You're fine. With the 5 of Wands, okay, see, to do this. So, really gonna drag my energy. Okay. So you feel right now, it's like, how come every time I try to pursue my dream, it's so difficult? How come every time I go and I do this, even just relationships, how it's always a struggle? Well, maybe it's not yet the time. When the time is right, the time is. Oh no, that's a different song. Okay. With the 5 of Wands, it feels like every time you push for something, you don't get it. This is what you're feeling right now. You're not yet desperate, but you feel like, how come, even though I try to follow what people told me, spiritual advice, okay, that you have gotten, you always find yourself struggling. Well, that's the whole part of it. It is a struggle. You think the Ascended Master walk in the park? No. They got banished from their own kingdom, majority of them. Yeah. So the spiritual path is not easy at all. And you feel broken. Oh my God. Three of Swords. Ouch. So you feel lonely in this life. Why? Okay. I tried to boost you. Okay. I'm your pep talk. Your number one cheerleader fan over here. Okay. So you feel like I'm just giving up on life, Sal. Three of Swords. No one loves me. Nobody cares about me. Are we really gonna have this right now? Oh my God. Can I have some? You're in this distraught. Is that what they say? Okay. Go outside. Okay. And the Two of Wands. You feel like, okay, this is not even about relationship. Well, one, you've separated from someone that gave you a lot of lies. So the Three of Swords is here. And then the Two of Wands now, you're just looking at like, maybe it's time for me to let go. Maybe it's time for me to start a new life. Got it. And you're praying still. Why do you still pray for the person? I don't understand you. You've given up on them, but this card is ideal. Like you're looking for that ideal cup, and you still feel like, well, they're my ideal person. Okay, I'm gonna let you be with that. Okay, fine if you want that. Okay, with the Queen of Cups over here, you wanna do all this selfless love, and you know what? This is what people do when you love someone. You don't give up. When you love someone, you fight for it. When you love someone, all this reasoning is what you have right now. Inside your head, you're confused, darling. You're confusing love from attachment because you're attached. I love everybody, but I don't need to be with them. Exactly. Everybody can be loved. You come into my door. Well, I don't think you're welcome though, because I don't allow anybody in my home. Okay, but whoever comes in my life, oh, I love them to bits. When you're out, then you're out. I don't love you. But I don't mean I don't love you. I don't have to have you here. You understand me? Okay. I believe this is what I practice. If you're in front of me, you have so much meaning. If you're not in front of me, you have no meaning because you're doing something else with your karma. Makes sense? With the Three of Pentacles, how do you say this? You constantly try to rebuild, you constantly try to make life work for you, Three of Pentacles with the Three of Swords, and then at the end of the day, you still feel like life has betrayed you. Oh my golly, Hilda. So now you're saying like, no, I gotta keep moving. So this is now anchoring you to something like you're determined. I'm determined. Let me see where you're going because the chart just keeps moving forward, and you're saying here that with the chart, with the two horses over here, this is you to embark on, to start something. I feel like that's Ashwi, So now, with the Ten of Cups, okay, it's not looking like it's a new person. It's looking like you're gonna be pursuing the same person. That's your call. With the chart and the Ten of Cups, you want the whole family with them. You're so comfortable with them with the Ten of Cups. You feel like this is the only person that I ever want to build a relationship with. It's fine if that's how you see life. Maybe that's how you are supposed to be made here in this lifetime. Maybe this is your karma to learn that there's only one person. So then it's fine for me. I'm not. Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. So you're fine. You're doing good. Career-wise, it's fine. But then you feel like, misery with regards to your relationship, it's always just around the corner. King of Swords, you're determined to talk to them. Two of Swords, but you don't know how. I don't know much, but I know I love you. Oh, wow. If I can see yeah, so you don't know much. You totally don't know much. Trust me on that. Because you're in the Two of Swords. You're in a crossroads. See you at the crossroads. Okay. Five of Swords, you're angry about this. You're angry to this person, Six of Pentacles, because how can they treat you this way? Now they're just treating you like a tit for tat, Six of Pentacles. Sometimes they would call, sometimes they would text, but it's not like really, like, it's not a conversation where it's like pop, 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 pop. It's more of like pop, pop. You don't even get a reply for 2, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days. And then that's why now you're angry. Okay? You're angry at this person because you're already here trying to pursue the greatest love of all. This is how you feel. Okay. So now, oh child, Two Cups. I will not stand in the middle of love. Two of Cups. I will continue this reading, guys. Link down there in the description box below. Let's see what happens because it appears that you're really connecting with the one. Thank you very much. Download my app, Eat, Read, Love, and also follow me on Instagram at Salbiadora and check out all the amazing stuff. Bye, guys.